My name is Daniel Shepard, and I've been attending Family Church Jupiter for about 1 year and 2 months now. I'm originally from Canton, Ohio. My dad was transferred when I was 5.5 down to Roanoke, Virginia, and I grew up in a little town right beside Roanoke called Vinton. And I was attending Lynn Haven Baptist Church with my mom. Dad, not so much. He was a heavy drinker. They ended up getting divorced when I was 10. Around age 12 is when my dad started pulling me out of the church, and I started going down a bad road. The bad road being of drugs and alcohol for about 42 years. And I struggled with it. You know, I knew God as my God and my Lord Jesus Christ, but I knew deep down in my heart that, you know, that God was there, but I wasn't doing the right things. I was just drinking and drugging and didn't really care. I had a spiritual awakening in September of last year. God had me Google Baptist church near me, and I lived over in a subdivision near Family Church Jupiter, and that's how I found that church. And I started going to that church, but I was still doing my bad things. I was still smoking marijuana. I met Pastor Steve, and not too long after that, we sat down one-on-one. He told me a story that all the pastors and deacons and everything, they don't drink, and that really, really touched me. And it was where I needed to be. It's just like it felt like home. After going there a few times, it's everybody else. You know, Larry, his father-in-law, embraced me. He took me in under his wing. He said, call me anytime. We've had multiple conversations. It's just like everybody is just, it's a family. It feels like family. I mean, and I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. And it's amazing. The second spiritual awakening I had was December the 24th. And God put me in front of a person, and Shelly, I have to give her a shout out. She told me her story, and she told me her sponsor told her that she had to give up weed. She couldn't just give up the alcohol or drugs. It had to be everything, not just one or two. And after I heard that, man, it was like the light bulb went off, and it was like, okay, I'm done. I said, and that was it. And I committed to the Lord. I joined the service team as far as I'm a greeter, and sometimes I'm an usher. I did a 180. It's what it did. It's a 180. I did it about face. It's like, all right, here I am, Lord. I'm just waiting on you to let me know what you want me to do next. You know, I'm on fire. I'm on fire, and I want to just help other people that don't know the Lord or they don't know the AA program. I want to bring them both together. You know, I was talking to my boss last week, and he said, hey, Dan, he said, you sound free. I said, Brian, I said, that's a great word, because I do. It's like, I feel free. And, you know, I can deal with anything that comes my way. And he's humbled me. God's humbled me this past year, but he's given me the confidence to take on anything. Bring it on.